Okay. FPS is looking really slow right now. So I am hoping everything will be okay. Yeah, FPS is looking really slow right now, but I think we're gonna be okay, right? Sure, why not? So anyways, okay, boys and toys, pearls and girls, my name is Soya Destiny, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. On the last episode, we basically got closer to Yuri. I really don't know what's gonna happen, what else is gonna happen. Still waiting for the little plot twist that's supposed to happen. But for now, it looks like we got Sayuri and Natsuki to read the poems. Sprinkles, you're here! Hi! Anyways, first things first thing I want to address is that, yes, usually whenever I stream, I put like a notice, like probably like at most 5 hours in advance, letting you guys know that I will be streaming, but I ran out of time today, so today's stream is a surprise! So, welcome. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, so let's continue on, shall we? We need to... Oh yes, and I'm also sorry for not playing this game for a while, but that's mostly because I was losing interest. It wasn't until... Dario, you're here, what's up? I lost interest in this game, but then all of a sudden I saw that Jacksepticeye was starting to play this, so I'm just like, I have to play this game before I watch his videos on it. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, sup guys? What happened with you? What do you mean? Yes, actually, I was just explaining that, Andreas. I don't know if you heard that or not. Basically, I lost interest until I saw Jacksepticeye started playing it on his channel, so I was like, I want to beat this game before him, but more than likely he's gonna beat the game before I do. So, let's go. Let's go talk to Sayuri. Also, I'm gonna try and do the voices that I did for them, but I'm not as confident right now, mostly because like I'm tired. I don't know if I can do the voices. Ooh, I like this one, Kata. Also real quick, you wonder what Evie's doing. Oh my goodness. Also real quick, how is the sound level? Can you guys hear me? And is the music not too loud for you guys? Because we had an issue. Am I at day 2? I don't even know. I think I'm at day 2. This is like the second poem I did. Am I shrinking? No, I think the reason is because I'm not using my capture card. I'm using XSplit to do the streams for Doki Literature Club. I was using my capture card yesterday, so it could be like because of the 2 different capture cards that I'm using. Caesar, not this again. What is everyone doing? But no, anyways. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. Well, I mean, yeah, yesterday's poem was more geared towards her, so that makes sense. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Got to water chainsaw. Have you seen this game before, Sprinkles? Because I got this game because it was overwhelmingly positive. If you have though, please no spoilers. I don't like spoilers. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Kata. Also, my character's name is Kata because I didn't know my character was a guy. So that was where I messed up. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Isn't the player character the guy who didn't miss something? Okay, yeah, I just explained that. Don't you dare, Andreas. No spoilers, don't you dare. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Cuts tar in half. No spoilers since Slime Rancher isn't a story-based game. Oh. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Oh, I haven't played Slime Rancher yet, but it looks good. I've been watching some of Foxy's videos, and I could see why everyone relates. What is it? Everyone calls her one of the Slime Rancher YouTubers. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Thanks, Yuri. Good job, hun. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? You still remember that raid last time? I know, crazy. Oh my goodness. That was 2 days ago? Yeah, that was 2 days ago. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. That's not the sense I got from picking the words you like. Alright, girl. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Yeah, that's the sense I got from her. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Versus huh, because I don't want to say The equivalent of is huh. Basically, there's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Yes, I knew it. Bittersweet. Yay! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Me too, girl. Me too. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Oh, that's so cute. And make a nice, happy rainbow. Oh, I love it. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Yes, Curl. Thanks, Kata. God, I shouldn't have named my character Kata. It feels weird. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I'm not really talking loud. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Why is she rhyming now? Down comes a bottle to save the day. Wait, this is not making any sense. She was doing like a freestyle poem right here, then she's rhyming right here. Girl, stop this. Make a decision. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. This is... Oh god, she's doing it again. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked door. She's using different poem styles in the same poem. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The music's kind of loud. That's an easy fix. I just can't do it right now because I gotta exit out of this. Just hold up. I got this. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. And just, maybe instability is in her mind. That makes sense. And okay, let's see. Darius thinks that the music's kind of loud. Andrea says that it's perfect. Okay then, I practically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Oh, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo. inside my head. This got deep. This got deep towards the end. Holy crap. That perfectly sums it up. Good job. Good job, me. So let me actually... History... I can't... Oh, there's settings. Here, let's just do... There. That works. That way we're good. We're good now, right? Sure. Sorry, did you really write this? She needs tissues with those issues. Good job. Good job. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Yes, Monica, I love her. She's cool. I don't know how to get her, I don't know how to get her ending, though. Her route. Probably if I go to each of the 3 girls' route equally, I could unlock her route. But for now, I think I'm just gonna stick with Yuri and see where it goes. Or do I want Monica? Yuri or Monica? I kinda want Monica. She's cool. Maybe. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks! I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! Good job, girl. I'm gonna keep writing until I die, okay? Okay, girl, you do you. Don't get ahead of yourself. Teri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, all this with Natsuki. I don't like this girl. Oh my god. Alright. I liked your last one better. God, this girl, I hate her. I hate her already. I hate her already. Huh, really? Well, yeah, I could tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancier or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. You mean like Yuri? Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. I think you could guess what's the psychological horror means? Go for Monica? I really want to go for Monica. Just wait. Psychological horror, yeah, dude. You mean the psychological horror in this game? I'm starting to figure it out too. Like, from what I can tell, each of these girls have like mental issues. That's all I know. And that's definitely the psychological horror that's gonna happen. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptid nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha! God, I hate her. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Oh, this is actually really simple. I could understand this. Yes, she's rude. I hate her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Oh god, I don't like this. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh no, this is like straight up bullying. This is sad. I hate that. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I'm just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Dude, yeah, exactly. That was the word I was looking for. It's prejudice. It's rude. It's racist. And it's probably not racist. Racist to spider lovers. Yeah, that works. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Oh, good for her. Okay, so she knows. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Now I want to know what she's going to talk about. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. She knows though, she knows. Good for her. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. She likes weird things, doesn't she? Either she likes weird things or she knows someone that likes weird things. Oh my god, now I'm curious. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Wee boo hoo. Who? Me? Or her? Well, I mean, she does love manga, so that makes sense. I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. See, this is the tsundere of her coming out. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. Really? What happened? I don't remember. I have to look at my video. I don't remember. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in her poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Rylan! Sup? You just jumped in to say hi. Okay, bye, Rylan. I'ma miss you, buddy. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Suri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Oh, what? A play? Performing? It's funny. That face. Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh, that works. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. I love it. Oh my god, it's like a poetry slam? Poetry jam? I can't even say poetry right. Is it poetry slam? I think it's slam. It's either slam or jam, but I think it's slam. Suri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. God, her voice is so high. Suri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Oh, it's slam. Okay, it was one of those. I couldn't remember. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? God, I hate her so much. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. What's wrong with people? I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining that, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Woo! Go Monica! Oh baby, that's why I love you. Go, woo! Applause! Oh my god. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Suri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. Good job, me! I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Oh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! Ouch. You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Aw, child. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for her. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice. I don't even get to read the actual poem. Fine. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Oh. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. You could just imagine a manly grunting coming from her. Yeah, I could see that. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Woo! Good job, Monica! Woo! Yay! Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yes, Yuri! Yes, girl! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of Crimson Eye. Very energetic with that cheer. Who? Me? Who? What? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Oh, this poor child. Oh my god, she's totally me in high school. No, actually no, this might have been me in middle school. There was this one time where I had to read it in front of the class in middle school. And once I got up there, before I even read my paper before I even presented my paper to everyone, I started crying. And because of that, so the teacher was like, I'm sorry, I have to give you a bad grade, but I have to give you a bad grade. And then I started crying even more. It was a terrible day. Anyways, just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Yes, girl! Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Yes, girl! That's how I was in high school. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. That's probably why I relate to Yuri so much, is because how she is right now is basically how I was in high school, or probably like, yeah, I wouldn't say like all of high school. Probably senior year I was doing okay, but like my first few years of high school, I was very energetic with that cheer. To tell you the truth, I don't remember what cheer you're talking about. Maybe the one with Sayori. But anyways, moving on. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding, like the slow applause. And then it go fast. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Yes, girl! Good on you! It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. She's quiet. Yuri, looks like Yuri is down for the count. Oh, that poor girl. Okay. The cheering, just like that, just like my cheering. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Why is she laughing? Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Ah, try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Oh wow. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. Ah, just like that's her favorite genre, right? Or like her favorite genre or something. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Woo, good job, yay! I did it! Yeah, yes girl, good job. Good job, Sayori. Even Keita liked it, yes. Yes I did, even though I have no idea what you wrote. But if it's bittersweet, then that's good, I like that. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nice. Oh, she said that's a good sign. He's like, what? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. It might be the poem you read. Oh yeah, huh? Maybe. Her poem didn't feel bittersweet though. Oh wait, no, it was. Never mind. Towards that ending, yeah. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. Oh, look at that. I have a Windows feature update. I'm just gonna go. I had to click on it because it was blocking my screen. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little. Sorry, I can't talk. I can't read properly. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Keita. Wow, rude. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Girl, don't say that. I have mixed feelings about her. Might as well let Keita lower everyone's standards of wow, yeah. I pitied you. How dare you? Might as well let Keita lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. No, it's not. How can you say that? I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I know, she's so rude. Gosh. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Oh, God. God, this girl. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Oh, good for her. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. She, in front of the group, no duh they're looking at her. Exactly. Excuse me. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. Girl. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Girl, you have to. Girl. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Oh, Monica. Oh, girl. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day! I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this, girl, you got this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. You got this, dude. For it's the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Oh, sorry, that's me. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. How embarrassing. I don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that, for reals? It's okay, Keita. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I sense tension. The good kind of tension. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Jeez. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Oh, girl. She's going for it. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Oh my god. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Yuri. Oh god, no, I have to choose routes. I told myself I would choose Yuri's route, but at the same time, I want to be nice. Oh my god. Whew. Let's choose. I'm gonna pick Yuri actually, because I told myself I would go with her route. So more than likely picking Yuri would push me towards her route. So let's do that. You're saying Yuri? Good job. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that makes my his heart I'm gonna say it. His heart is going Doki Doki. Anyways. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Girl. Girl, don't say that. Cringe? Yes, I meant it. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Childhood friends, man. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. You should feel awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird... Don't blame her, no! How dare you? I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. His heart is going Doki Doki. Yes, that was the cringe. Exactly. That's why I said there's no point in Oh, I said that already, didn't I? Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright! Now to figure out her route. I believe this? Yes! Oh look, Doki Doki, it's not her. I believe for her words, for Yuri, she likes big words. I guess that's the way to put it. She likes big words, so disoriented? Inferno? Yeah, I'm doing it. Imagination. Melancholy? Oh hell yeah! I am owning this. Existence. Extraordinary. Oh god, no, I was wrong. No! Oh, my bad. Disown, I believe she liked. She liked essence. A lot of these are repeating words. Intellectual. It makes it easier because they're repeating words. Destiny. No. Cage? Okay. Unrequited. I know. Oh no, she didn't know. Oh, I should have known. Of course she would like unrequited because she has an unrequited love right now. Electricity? Heck yeah. Secretive? Determination. Embrace? Variance? Yes. I kinda wanna say nightgown. Whose zone is nightgown? Oh, wait a second. I was supposed to choose Natsuki because I wanted Monika's route. Oh, god damn it. Well, it's too late now. We're going Yuri. Oh, she liked the nightgown. Oh, yeah, we're going Yuri's route. Most of the words I picked was for her. Gosh darn it. I can't believe I forgot that. I'm so sad now. This sucks. Anyways. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Girl, what are you doing? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? She plays piano. Oh my god, Monica. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Girl, you didn't even want to do this. How dare you? It's gonna be great. Wrecked, I know, right? Rip me. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, of course, I knew it. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Dude, that would be so cool to have that at... Wait, did I? I mean, I had a homecoming... No, that doesn't count because I had like a homecoming carnival at my school, but that was during the weekend, so we didn't have an off day, so that sucks. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward. I'm getting the voices mixed up. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I mean, squid's okay. Calamari's pretty good. You, of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, really? What's squid in Japanese? What's squid in Japanese? Well, they're gonna say it anyways. Oh god, man, ika. Oh god. Is it really Ika? Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. So Mon-Ika. It's not Mon-Ika, it's Monica. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Hey, that's funny. I like that. Because she's right. The only way you could get the joke is if you understand a bit of Japanese. But is it really Ika? I don't remember Ika being or Iruka? Is it Iruka? Squid is Ika in Japanese. Oh, is it really Ika? What's Iruka then? Okay, anyways. See, that's funny. I love that. I love that so much. Never mind. That's funny. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Wait, so what's Iruka? No, sorry, Iruka is dolphin. Never mind. That's funny. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Girl, Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Girl, no, child. Speak to me. What's on your mind? Talk to me. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sir shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Girl, no! No, girl! Join us, come on. Well, alright. No! Take her freaking hand and drag her with everyone. No! I will not allow this. No. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Keita, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who was idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Girl! No! No! Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Keita. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. Really? But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Does it have anything to do with Yuri? Probably. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Huh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Yeah. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? If only he knew. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Keita. Yep, me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Oh my god, he's so blind. This is like every protagonist ever. So blind. It's every harem anime protagonist. So blind. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Suri talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Oh god. Suri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Keita. God. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh yeah. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayuri is sitting. I watched her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her. Oh my god, I feel my voice giving out very slowly. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. Oh, excuse me. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. Oh, girl. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Just quiet. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. Yeah, you're fine, child. It's okay. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I love her. She's awesome. I didn't do anything creepy like that. She's like the ice girl from Rosario plus Vampire. Oh, wait, who, Yuri? Yes, that's right. Oh, god, I haven't seen Rosario plus Vampire in years. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Hey, what's up? So are you... Oh my god! Ninja! Welcome! And you're... What's up? So what are you playing? Playing Doki Doki Literature Club? Yes, I am. And you're out. Bye, Ninja! I'll talk to you when I can. Oh, Ninja, wait, I hope you didn't leave yet, but I gotta tell you real quick. I'm actually going back home for a few weeks in like 2 weeks from now. So we need to hang out. We need to like get like a whole bunch of people together and hang out because I haven't been home in like 2 years. I'll try to make plans, but I'm not good at making plans. Sometimes. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Anyways. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it— Oh, you're still there! Sweet, let me know when you're here. Can't wait to hang out. Yes, I'll let you know. I will probably either put it on Facebook or like message people, but we'll see. She didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Huh? So sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. What? Sayuri and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. True. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Keita, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. Girl! She's awesome. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? Okay, I gotta... My back is starting to hurt. I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I think that's everyone. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? There was like some kind of love triangle going on between my character, Yuri, and Sayuri. I love it. I guess. But you didn't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. The first mistake. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Especially in high school? Oh yeah, what was he talking about again? Yes, okay, yes, exactly. Now I remember what we were talking about. Yes, exactly. Where we do some... What is it? Where we... I know what we're talking about. I can't repeat it again, but I know what you're referring to, so... We're okay. We're okay. Basically, it's what Yuri was talking about earlier, right? And then what I said following up, everyone's like that? Yes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she were searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Oh, girl. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. Sure. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Okay, yeah, so you were talking about that, right? I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, oh my god, they're gonna read again. Oh, I love it. As long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Tea? Not at all. It's probably gonna be green tea, isn't it? Or I hope black tea. Black tea is good. Thank you very much. I love that face. Oh my god, that is so cute. I love it. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Alright. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two going? Where are you two off to? Huh? Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business. Oh, dang, girl! Dang! Oh my freaking god, no! Anyway, ooh, I did not expect that at all. Oh, do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve... What? With helping involve Keita in club activities. I don't feel like that's proper English. Correct, exactly. She was throwing some shade in Monica's direction. I don't think that's proper English. Huh? Dang, my mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Keita. Yuri quickly exits the room as I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her head against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. What? I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Keita, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Yes, very true. Yes, your mind does do that. Your mind plays tricks on you. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Keita, I really like being friends with you. Girl, me too. Hun, oh sweet child, me too. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. Oh, so now he feels awkward. But no, he feels awkward when it comes to her, but doesn't feel awkward when it comes to Sayuri. I see how it is. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we filled up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Ooh. Keita, do you like oolong tea? I've never tried oolong tea. Sure. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Ooh, almost boiling. Now it's time to get the teapot. Or are they talking about Celsius? No, it can't be Celsius. Never mind. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Double standard. I don't know what you mean. What are we talking about? Oh, could it be the whole love triangle thing that I was talking about earlier? Probably. I don't know. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Honestly, half the things that comes out of my mouth, I don't remember. I don't double standard his level. So yes, that was what we were talking about. Honestly, half the things that I say, I don't remember. And that applies to like everything. That's how I am in real life. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Oh, so cute. You must be in a good mood. You must be in the good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Yes, girl! Yeah! It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Keita. It's very endearing. Thank you. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Keita, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why? Why the floor? Why is that? For real. It's a little bit easier on my back. Your back? I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. She's not wrong. I've done that before. Like, in my bedroom growing up, I have like a little post that I would lean against. The only thing is that it's right next to the door, so if it's right next to the door, so if anyone swings the door open, they will hit me. So it sucks. But it was like one of the best places in my room to read, so it had what was I trying to say? It had its downsides, but that was like my favorite part of the room. Anyways. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage this. I wonder why you have back pains. You know, I don't get back pains, so lucky you, or not lucky you. I don't know. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... Exactly. Your posture, right? I always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's totally it. Yeah, it is totally it. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Chocolate? It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayuri's candy radar. Oh, cute. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yes, yeah, exactly, Dario. It's definitely the reading posture. Yeah, it has to be the reading posture. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. Hold on one moment. My lips are actually like really hella dry. Give me a moment. Okay, I think we should be okay. It's a good thing I have chapstick like right here at my desk. And as if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. That's so cute. I can't see too well. Why is he surprised? Yuri sides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, it's so awkward that it's out. Ow, ow, ah. Some of the chapstick that was still on my finger kind of got into my eye, but it wasn't too much, so I think we're okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. That's one of the things I love about reading, is that it could like immerse you. Lewd alert. Shh. It could, like, reading, like, depending on how good the story is and how well the writing is, it could completely immerse you into the world that the book has created, and that's like one of the best feelings ever when reading. That's exactly how I was with Harry Potter. With Harry Potter, how I am with the Percy Jackson books, with a lot of the books that the author Percy Jackson writes. I just love books so much. Books are cool. I belong in this literature club, except for the poems part. I suck at poems. I should have joined a book club in high school, but no. I just realized you guys could probably see my mouse, so you could see me like fidgeting with it. So don't mind me fidgeting with the mouse. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. The teacup. Wait. Oh, so they don't have normal. Okay, so they have like the Japanese style teacups, huh? The one that's like cylindrical, not the little bowl ones that we have. Alright, cool. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh yeah! Ooh! Yo! Look! You can see... Dude! I thought this was a still image, but the dust is moving. That is so cool! Yeah! I love it! Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Oh man. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. She probably did lewd shh We're thinking happy thoughts here. Happy thoughts! She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. She's not even paying attention. That means I can't stop her. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh look, there it is. Sweet. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? I knew it, she didn't notice. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Keita. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do, yeah. It's totally something that that is something that friends do. I do. It's totally natural, yeah. The more I think about it, the more it's not really natural. But anyways, yeah. Yes, Yuri, it's totally natural. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. It's intense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Yeah, I totally said breaths. Yeah, I totally said breaths. Don't mind me, yeah. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Ah! Oh man, I want to scream. Why only focus on her chest? Shh. Ooh, I want to scream so badly, but it is 10 o'clock at night and I don't know if my roommate works in the morning. I wanted to scream so badly. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Keita, you can help Yuri put away this tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Right! I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. We made good time actually. This is a good amount of time, so we are going to save this really quick. There we go. Right. Who should I show my poems? Okay. Yes, so we're gonna leave it here. So far it's the same thing. We haven't done anything, we haven't gone to like the plot twist yet. So maybe in like the next few episodes. So I probably am gonna be continuing this game. I'm thinking of either finishing this and then starting Steven Universe. Actually, maybe I should, because I should finish this game. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this game before I start Steven Universe again. So you see, so that's gonna be taking a break for a little bit until I can finish this game. Because I want to finish it before Jacksepticeye, but knowing me, that's not gonna happen. So anyways, thoughts so far? This game, as I expected, this game is still really repetitive, but it's slowly getting interesting. Why? Because we're developing a love interest, and I love it so much. It's gonna be so awesome. Anyways, so thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I don't know if those numbers are right, but there are still a few of you here, so thank you guys for staying for towards to the end of the stream. Thank you for like just checking up, just staying. Who? Let me see. You put quote unquote interesting. Yes. Anyways, thank you guys for showing up to the stream. Thank you for staying as long as some of you have. So, with that said, this has been Flurry of Destiny, and I'll see you on the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Bye! Bye, guys! I hope you have a good night, or a good day, or a good morrow, wherever you live in the world. And so I'm gonna do this. So, bye!